Okay, here goes Brian and Dan. They're heading off to the ice. How exciting. I've never seen ice fishing done before. And we brought the dogs. I'm gonna wear them out today. But the scenery is beautiful. That's where the burn was. I forget the name of the burn, but it was a bad one. Anyway, we'll stop right now. Here's the dogs. They're going on the ice. Bucky doesn't like it. And here comes Dixie. She wasn't too crazy about it either. Well, I missed them putting the holes in the ice with the auger, but the guy said that that went down pretty good, but that they should have looked more manly doing it. Is that what you were saying, Brian? Look like He-Man. How's it going over there, honey? See, the dogs look good on the ice. You should have seen Bucky before they made me put him back on a leash. He was running all over it. He had no problem. Did he, Dixie? Are you going to use your little stands? There we go. Well, it's already getting hot. Boy, that sun's so bright I can't see to do. There goes Dan putting his in the water. Are you going to jig it, or are you just going to let it lay on the bottom?
This one's going to be a dead rod.
Have you got 2 rods? You got license for 2? What about you, Brian? You have license for 2 too, don't you? But you just got 1? Oh. All right. Clear out your thingy a little bit more. Did you bring your spoon? Maybe you need to clear it out. Is that one of those neon worms that you bought? Well, we're gonna go walk, so you guys have fun. I'll be back. Catch a lot of big fish, okay? All right? All right. Well, it's been a while since we've been out walking and out in the forest, so I'm a little winded. And this is my first trip since I've started my protocol, trying to completely get rid of the sinus infection so it's no longer called chronic. And it's getting there. But now I got the dogs rigged so that I can use both of my hands. And then I have their leash tied around my belt. Dixie's the one that likes to show out. And the park ranger came and told me they have to be on their leash, which is okay. It's just that there's hardly anybody here. You'd think they could slide, but oh well. It's okay. Obey the law. Anyway, it is pretty up here. It's not even that terribly cold. And this is the ranger station. But I tell you, this is not the place to camp, because if you ever have to use their outhouses, they don't keep them clean and they stink bad. But we're going to do some walking. Poor Bucky. I wish I'd have got the film. He was just running on that ice. He had no problem. It's pretty cool. Here they go. They'll walk me good. Get me back in shape. I'm going to be taking them on the bosky. There's some rattling. I wonder if it's a bar trying. Oh, they got campers. Some people camping up here. Now, our nephew Ron has told us that we've got to start shooting films again, and he was kind enough to provide us with a really nice Nikon camera, and we plan on getting back in the habit, and I'm going to be using it, and I'm going to learn how to. The only thing is, I'm going to start painting when we get home. Start with the kitchen, the cabinets, and then I'm going to start painting the house. We'll probably help film our turkey hunt, of course, and we'll do some filming on our trips to Oklahoma and Mississippi in May, and hopefully by then we'll have had all of our painting. Well, we'll have the living room and the kitchen done. Mostly the kitchen's going to need the walls washed. We did have a wood burning stove, and it developed a slow leak, and we didn't pick up on it until we started noticing the walls getting black. So, but I've wanted to paint in there anyway. So I'm going to sign off and give these dogs a little bit of a walk. And of course we'll be back. I'll go see how the boys are doing. And hopefully we'll have some trout to eat for dinner. I got chicken noodle soup. I got up and made burritos. Nobody wanted to eat. That's a pain in the butt, but oh well. C'est la vie, baby. So here they are. We're up here on the top. They're over there fishing. I wonder if they've done anything yet. Says, yeah, there we go. They're fishing. And it's really not that cold, so it's kind of nice out, especially if you're up walking and the dogs are having a good time. But I have to stop, get my breath. But there's a lot of people out. Well, not a lot, but there's quite a few. I'm sure it's more busy on the weekends. But it's got to be fun to be out there. Not my cup of tea. I don't have the patience to sit and just wait. I got to be doing something. But it's just another view of the lake. It's hard to think about. We were just out here on this lake, what? May, maybe June. And here it is, frozen over. We were racing around with our trolling motor on our little John boat. Anyway, we're gonna walk through the snow and go up there. I think there's a a little shelter. I want to check it out. And there's another restroom. Maybe it won't stink so bad. Alrighty. Anyway, this is the shelter. Nice big fireplace. And it'd be fun to have a group of people that you like to be with up here at this shelter and having some good time and fellowship together. Boy, that sun is bright. All that snow. Too bad I don't have a sled to ride on it. Maybe I could ride down the hill or something. There's another outhouse. Maybe it doesn't stink. I don't need to go, but maybe it won't stink so bad. And there's this ice again. It's really nice. I just wish the paths were a little cleaner. Here's the spot where a few years ago we had Dominica and little Elijah, and we had Bucky then, and we were over here chasing grasshoppers in that little bit of a field over there. And then of course right there's the Bowies. Wonder if they've caught anything yet. That's not clear. But anyway, here's another view. I really think it's pretty up here at Fenton. We've never come. I think if we ever come up here to stay, I'm not going to stay at the park. I'll stay at find a place out in the wilderness side. I just can't stand there. Thingies, and I can certainly have a nice outdoor toilet thing set up and do the right thing with this stuff. All right. Well, that's what I brought the blankie for. Get on the blankie, Dixie. You wanted to get out. They think they're going to go walk. Get over here, Dixie. In my lap. You can't get in my lap. There's not enough room. You need to settle down, Bucky. Y'all wanted to get out. Did you think I was just going to go walking 5 miles again? So, Dan, you've caught 2 fish so far? Is that all you have to say is uh-huh? Where's Mr. Mouth? Lots of things to say. Driving? Yeah. And you caught one though too, right? And you just about had one on the line. Brian. And Bucky, stop it. I brought my stool out. I want to sit out here for a minute. Now y'all can just sit. The 2 of you can sit. Behave. Yeah. Well, do you think they'll be back? There are 528 they stocked. Did you say?
528.
Well, yeah. Well, that's not too bad. All right, I wish I'd have had the camera going. Brian got that fish. Exciting. The dogs are all excited. That's a good pan size. You can eat him. He's been teasing Brian for a little while. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now he's going under the bucket. Where he'll stay nice and cold. All right. Catch some more so I can film it. Hey, old man in the sea.
The only thing is, see, they're shallow, real shallow under the ice. Like 3 or 4 feet. As soon as you hook onto one, you're right through the hole.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
They're fighting with them too long.
we'll catch you another. Well, I can't sit here all day and just wait for a fish to come in. Okay, Brian, it's up to you. You're going to have to catch the next one. Well, that guy wants out. Listen to him down there. We'll settle down. There, good eats. Good eats.